Welcome back to Stars Aligned. This is your Cancer horoscope for May of 2026. Here is what you need to know before we get into the details. May is a socially rich month for you. The universe is bringing people back into your orbit. Some you have missed, some you did not expect, and some who will matter in ways you cannot yet see. But underneath the gatherings and invitations, something quieter is happening. You are preparing to close a chapter. Your personal year is ending, and the month is asking you to both show up socially and do the inner work of completion at the same time. 3 dates will shape the month most powerfully. May 16th, when a new moon brings unexpected connection and optimism. May 19th, when Venus enters your sign and begins a beautiful transit. And May 22nd, when the Sun meets Uranus in your 12th house, launching a 7-year release of what has been holding you back. Pay attention to these 3 dates. They're the quiet turning points of your month. Now let us walk through it properly. Let us start with the backdrop. Uranus returned to Gemini on April 26th, just before May began, and it will stay there for the next 7 years. For you as a Cancer, Uranus in Gemini activates your 12th house of endings, the unconscious, hidden work, and what needs to be released. This is the house where Uranus will be breaking open old patterns you may not even know you are carrying. It is a slow transformation, and it works in private. But it is profound. May is where the first doorway opens. Now here is what is actually happening in May. The month opens on May 1st with a full moon at 11 degrees of Scorpio. This full moon lands in your 5th house of children, creativity, romance, celebration, and joy. This is one of the warmer full moons you will experience this year. Something in these areas is coming to a culmination. A creative project reaching completion. A gathering that has been long awaited finally happening. An important moment in the life of your child, if you have one. A development in your romantic life that has been building for weeks. Scorpio full moons intensify whatever they touch, so whatever unfolds around May 1st will feel significant, emotionally charged, and memorable. Let yourself be fully present for it. Cancers have a habit of observing their own life from one step away. This full moon is asking you to step into it. From May 3rd through May 17th, Mercury moves through Taurus and sits in your 11th house of community, friendships, and social networks. This is a social period. Expect more messages, more conversations, more invitations, more reconnections. Someone from your past may reach out. A former colleague, a friend you lost touch with, a client from years ago. Do not dismiss these reconnections as coincidence. Mercury in your social house tends to return people to you who belong in your current chapter. Be open. The right doors are opening now. On May 6th, Pluto stations retrograde at 5 degrees of Aquarius. For you as a Cancer, Pluto retrograde in Aquarius activates your 8th house of shared resources, intimacy, inheritance, debts, and the deeper emotional and financial bonds you have with others. Over the next 5 months, you will be re-examining these arrangements. Money that flows between you and a partner. Inheritance matters. Debts. Investments. Power dynamics in close relationships. Pluto retrograde gives you the chance to revise what is no longer working. Not to blow it up. To correct it while there is still time. Pay attention to what arises in this area between now and October. On May 14th, the Sun conjuncts Mercury in your 11th house. This is a day when your perspective on people and situations may not be fully accurate. Mercury burned by the Sun can distort your read on friends, colleagues, and social dynamics. Do not make important decisions about groups or relationships on this day. Something feels clearer than it actually is. Wait. The new moon on May 16th at 25 degrees of Taurus also lands in your 11th house. This is a warm, hopeful lunation for you. New friendships can begin. A new group or community can open up. A social opportunity can appear that changes the shape of your year. And because this new moon is conjunct Uranus at 0 degrees of Gemini, what arrives may be unexpected. A chance meeting, an invitation that catches you off guard, a collaboration you did not see coming. Set intentions around your community, your friendships, and the people you want to surround yourself with over the next 12 months. And say yes to what arrives. Also on May 16th, Mars in your 10th house of career aligns with Chiron in a way that may activate a desire to prove yourself, assert authority, or restore control over a professional situation that has felt unstable. Be careful with this energy. It can motivate powerful action, but it can also push you into confrontations driven more by wounded pride than by strategic wisdom. Ask yourself what you are actually trying to accomplish before you act. On May 17th, Mercury enters Gemini and moves into your 12th house, where it will stay until June 1st. Your inner life gets louder. Your mind turns toward the past, toward reflection, toward processing. You may find yourself revisiting old memories, writing in a journal, having long conversations with yourself, or reaching out to people who live far away. This is also a good period for behind-the-scenes work, research, or any project that requires solitude and depth. The world may be quieter around you, but your internal world is alive. On May 18th, two things happen on the same day that will define your next 7 years. First, Mercury conjuncts Uranus in Gemini in your 12th house. This is the first of a series of Mercury-Uranus conjunctions that will unfold here, and it brings sudden insights about what you have been holding onto that no longer serves you. A fear you have been carrying. An attachment that has shaped more of your life than you realized. A belief about how things have to be. This conjunction cracks it open. Pay close attention to what arrives in your thoughts between May 16th and May 23rd. The insights that come during this window are among the most important you will have all year. Second, Mars enters Taurus and moves into your 11th house, where it will stay until June 28th. This is an excellent period for collective work. Group projects, team-based efforts, collaborative ventures, online work, networking, and events all benefit from this transit. You will have the energy and drive to show up for the group, and the universe will meet you there. On May 19th, Venus enters your own sign and will stay with you until June 13th. This is one of the most pleasant transits of your entire year. Venus in Cancer happens only once a year, and it brings warmth, attraction, ease, and a sense of being well-loved. You will feel more attractive. People will be drawn to you. Compliments will arrive. Opportunities in love, beauty, and personal presentation will open up. This transit also supports one of the deepest gifts of your sign, the ability to create safe, warm, beautiful space for yourself and the people you love. Use this window to take care of yourself with extra intention. Buy yourself something beautiful. Spend time in places that feel good. Accept the affection that arrives. Also on May 19th, Mercury sits between the lunar nodes while forming a supportive aspect to Pluto. For you, this alignment suggests a decision that links something from your past with something financial or material happening now. It may also bring a development in the work or situation of your romantic partner. Say yes to what feels right, even if you cannot fully see how the pieces fit yet. On May 21st, the Sun enters Gemini and your 12th house, where it will stay for the next month. This is the final stretch of your personal year. Your own sun season begins in late June. Between now and then, the universe is asking you to tie up loose ends, complete what is ready to be completed, and release what is ready to be released. This is a sacred closing window. Use it well. Then comes May 22nd, the most significant day of your month. The Sun conjuncts Uranus at 0 degrees of Gemini in your 12th house. This is the first Sun-Uranus conjunction of a 7-year cycle, and it launches a long period of liberation from what has been hidden, buried, or silently carried. Fears begin to release. Old attachments begin to loosen. Patterns you did not know were patterns begin to reveal themselves so that you can finally let them go. Set intentions on this day. Be honest with yourself about what you are ready to release. The choices you make in the days around May 22nd will shape what you carry forward for the next 7 years, all the way to 2033. On May 20th, the Sun sits between the lunar nodes while Mercury squares the black moon in its mundane placement. This day may bring mental fog, difficulty concentrating, or a strong desire to change something familiar without clarity about what should replace it. Do not force a decision today. Let the uncertainty sit. The right answer will become clearer within a few days. On May 26th, the Sun forms a supportive aspect to Pluto. This is one of the most helpful days of the month. Processes that began in January of this year will accelerate. This aspect favors matters involving money, property, shared resources, or work. If something has been slowly building all year, now is when it gets a push forward. The month closes on May 31st with a full moon at 9 degrees of Sagittarius. This full moon lands in your 6th house of work, daily routines, health, and the practical organization of your life. Something in these areas is reaching a culmination. A project at work is completing. A routine you have built is proving itself. A health journey is reaching a turning point. But the energy of this full moon is intense. It activates a sensitive axis in the mundane chart, so use caution in the days around May 31st. Do not take unnecessary risks. Do not push your body past its limits. Do not make sudden workplace decisions that cannot be reversed. Let the full moon illuminate what needs to end, and then end it carefully rather than dramatically. Here is the through line of your month, Cancer. May is asking you to be fully present with other people while doing quiet inner work at the same time. The first half of the month brings warmth, reconnection, and social opportunity. The second half turns inward, bringing release, completion, and a 7-year liberation from what you have been carrying. You do not have to choose between the two. You can be social and reflective, connected and closing, celebrating the present and releasing the past. A Cancer who holds both rhythms at once moves through May with the grace that your water element is built for. A few practical recommendations for navigating May. First, show up fully for the Scorpio full moon on May 1st. Whatever comes into focus around your children, creativity, or joy deserves your full presence. Second, say yes to the social opportunities that arrive around May 16th, especially the ones that catch you off guard. Third, from May 17th onward, make space for reflection, journaling, and inner work. The 12th house is asking for it. Fourth, on May 19th, enjoy Venus coming home to your sign. Take care of yourself with pleasure, not just discipline. Fifth, on May 22nd, set intentions around what you are releasing over the next 7 years. Be honest about the fears and attachments that are ready to go. Sixth, on May 31st, be careful. Do not take unnecessary risks at work or with your health. Let the full moon close the chapter gently. One final note. Uranus in your 12th house is a quiet but profound transit. Most of the work it does will happen in private. You will not always see the transformation as it is happening. But by the time the Sun returns to your sign next June, you will be a noticeably different person than the one who started May. Not because you forced anything, because you let something go. And for a Cancer who holds everything with such care, learning how to release is the deepest work there is. May is where it begins. Please remember that this video is for entertainment and personal reflection purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional advice of any kind. Every situation is unique, and if you are facing significant challenges, please consider speaking with a qualified professional. If this resonated with you, drop in the comments which transit you are most paying attention to this month. Save this video so you can come back to it as May unfolds. Thank you for being with Stars Aligned. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a blessed month ahead. You got this.